I will say I have a hilarious cat story for you.
Didn't even notice this, Heather.
Okay, so can you move these two chests? Can you move these two chests, please?
Who's
They are
me?
in the way. Yeah, because my inventory is partially full, and I need to build the.
The floor,
Well, no, I need to build a wall.
right? Oh, the wall, not the floor. Fair enough.
Okay, where do I put it?
Well, we were thinking of putting up walls here so we could put these on shelves. But
Yes.
so
So for now, wherever. I'll just set it right here for now.
I'm not going to put a gate on these because I figure I'm just going to jump over it anyways.
So, funny floof story, right?
Okay.
Okay.
So, so he's on his cat tower, and his cat tower is right next to my chair, right? Where I chill all day.
Okay.
And, he's on tier 2 of the cat tower, not the top tier, but whatever. And he wakes up and he does his little meow. His, help me meow, right? And so I look over at him, and I'm pretty used to this. I didn't think too much. Like, oh yeah, he wants to snuggle. That's his plaintive snuggle whatever meow. And so I kind of made myself a little bit easier to climb on, right? To get in my lap to cuddle. And so he did so. He climbed on me, but he didn't stop. He then proceeded to keep climbing to get to the top layer of his cat tower, and then he sat down and fell asleep. And I realized that he just wanted a staircase. And had meowed for a staircase.
Oh gosh.
Because he was too lazy to climb normally.
Servant, come.
He probably said something along the lines of, "I'm going to use you as a staircase. Come here, please." And you just walked right into it.
I politely did as he said. I just didn't understand.
Not Floof's fault.
It was super funny though. I was like, really? You're just gonna meow me into a staircase? You're so lazy about climbing normally that you're gonna meow me into a staircase. Trickery aside, that's just lazy. I mean, I guess I don't hang out around cats enough. I'm not used to seeing them meow people into position.
I mean, to be fair, I don't know that I've ever seen that either, but incredibly
funny and abusive of my trust and love for him.
Was it though?
If it wasn't so funny, it would have been. Like here, I thought he wanted cuddles and love, and all he wanted was a
he was
staircase.
the one being honest here.
Gosh. So yeah, that was my fluke story of the day. I am a staircase to this cat.
I was doing laundry, and there was so my laundry. I keep the cat food in the laundry room. So occasionally when I'm getting food, one or two kibbles will fall into my laundry basket. So I'm doing laundry and I've cleared out the laundry basket, and my cats see the kibble through the holes in my laundry basket. And this is where you sit and you wonder if they're actually intelligent. Because, some days they do some really smart stuff. And then days like today happen and it's like, I think you're dumb. Because they're sitting there trying to reach underneath the basket. They're staring through the holes at the kibble. And they're like, I can reach it if I just get under this basket. And Void has jumped in the basket before. Eventually she figured out, jump in. And she slurps up food. But it took them a minute to figure out that, oh yeah, I can do that.
Geometry was not their best class. By the way, do we want to hit that island or are we skipping it? It is smallish.
We're not really heading towards it.
I mean, we can always turn, but yeah. The advantage would be if we wanted wood. Oh yeah, I'm assuming you already replanted up there.
I do not think they've been replanted.
You chopped them, but you didn't plant them. That's the cardinal sin of trees. I'll plant them.
Isn't the cardinal sin of trees technically chopping them down to begin with?
No, we're not the Lorax here. We planted them to be chopped. I am not the Lorax. I do not speak for the trees. I harvest their children.
Looks like we're heading right towards an island.
Yeah, we're just gonna bump into it, so don't really need to steer. Sometimes you go to the islands, sometimes the islands come to you. I mean, who can say that we're the ones moving as opposed to the whole world moving around us after all?
Start to get
I did
philosophical on
actually.
us.
In the early versions of Raft, I believe it was the world that was moving and not the raft.
See? Can you prove that's not still the case?
Actually, yes, because YouTubers noticed that changed.
Ah, YouTubers always ruining the fun.
They discovered that in the like, I forget how it was discovered, but I remember watching Markiplier and something he did, and it was like, oh, it's the world that's moving, not the raft.
I mean, I believe it, yeah.
I just picked up an old shoe. Did you want an old shoe?
Plant it somewhere because it's hilarious. And then watch Heather pick it up and throw it off the side sometime.
She already did that, so I'm gonna put it... Ooh, I know where I'm putting it.
Like, that's what she did with my last shoe.
Oh, I can't put it on the bird nest. I'm so sad. Okay, it's in...
Yeah, I didn't put that shoe there. The birds just found it and put it down.
Exactly. Bruce, did you see that?
I'm done. I chased him there. Now, I've got to get out of the water for a bit because my hit points are bleeding.
Wrinkled.
I'm wrinkled with teeth marks.
Where are my little iron scraps?
They're in that box over there.
Shape so long. And I don't know what else goes there. Or where
I
could
don't
it
remember this song.
be?
My brother and sister in particular really love to invent songs like that. You know, butchering an original song. My personal favorite that I can never remember is what was it? Let's go fly a mouse. And I forget the exact lyrics, but it was, you know, basically flinging a mouse about on a string up in the rafters of your house.
That's terrible.
It was hilarious, so. I don't think we need anything else on this island unless there's loot down there that you want.
Nope, I'm wrinkled.
Okay.
I need to get out of the water for a while.
Cast off.
I am back. Emily brought on a date with her
Oh,
What'd you say?
why?
because she's cooking at my place and Amadeus needs the socializing.
Does he though?
Oh, so you're gonna hang out with Emily? You're gonna drop us?
No, I'll keep playing. Emily's just cooking.
Okay.
I made a huge grave error.
Where? What? What'd you do?
Would you like to climb up the ladder?
Yeah, I see what you did.
I see what you did there. It's avant-garde.
We need to find a big island fast so that I can start gathering animals.
Well, if you know a shortcut to big islands,
What are these?
what are what?
What are these? Disgusting items.
I see a
Are
bird
you
nest and a
kidding? Where
box.
does a boot? The boot in the
Goodbye,
candle.
dude.
Only fast food?
Yeah.
Heather,
How do you cook?
I am offended.
I cook with difficulty.
There's only one possible response to you throwing away the candle.
What is your response?
Well, you just gotta go look.
Okay,
I have made my statement.
I see it.
Candle is eternal. I don't actually know what happened to the original candle. I just happened to pick up a new one right as soon as she threw out the old one. from fishing. It was meant to be.
Sarah, what are you doing?
Nothing.
I feel like we're underwatch here.
Right.
Well, if I die of starvation, I blame Floof.
Why? What was Floof doing?
Well, currently, he's sitting right over that spot on my screen. So I just can't see those meters.
They just don't exist.
They don't exist. Yeah, I must not be getting hungry because I'm sustained by Floof's loviness.
Can't see, it must not be there.
At least that's what he'd like to tell me. He just loves the... I deliberately have been avoiding, getting a laser pointer or something, just so I don't, use it as a crutch. But instead of a laser pointer, I've now got a computer mouse, which serves the exact same role in his life.
Can just be so easily entertained sometimes.
Doesn't need to glow red, just needs to flicker about like a mouse. He loves mice.
One of my cats, I was playing a fish game called Insane Aquarium, and it's got a bunch of fish across the screen.
Oh no.
So Void will sit in front of me while I'm playing, and she will she'll sit and attack my screen.
Gosh.
Also, look, I found an official candlestick, not the crap one. Isn't that nice?
She said, judging our candlesticks.
Yep.
We
Here
shall.
comes the shark. Here comes the shark.
Okay, I
killed the shark.
That's terrible.
Huh?
You're singing a wedding song and then you kill the shark.
Here comes the shark.
All dead and
It's a white shark, so all
Corpse
dressed in
all
white.
dead and white.
all dead and white.
Not my fault he came all dressed in white.
Not your fault. Oh no.
It's not. He's the one who chose to do so.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to make a new.
I choose to blame Amadeus for this, by the way.
I don't know how it could be Amadeus' fault.
Just teaching him bad habits whenever he goes to visit. You know it's true.
Yes.
He was just trying to be friendly.
He's trying to be friendly, but he's teaching my cat bad habits. My cat would never, speaking as world's most obnoxious cat parent, my cat is a perfect little angel and would never do anything obnoxious or...
My sweet little baby would never do that.
Would never. Must be your cat who is teaching him bad behavior.
In case you didn't know,
Sure.
Susan, this is Raft, but also the Cat Podcast.
Cat
The Cat
podcast,
channel.
yeah. He likes his cat tree. Mostly because it's right next to me. If I ever leave, he gives me this accusatory look and then he chases me wherever I went. He's like, really? I was comfortable and you moved? Now I have to move? I'm like, cat, I'm gonna be right back. I'm just grabbing a bite to eat. You
Oh.
moved, and now I've got to move. At the very least, it's still adorable, and that is nice.
Wow, I did a super jump up onto the second floor.
Wow, how did you glitch the physics like that, or...
Susan, did you
Did you-
see that?
I saw you over here trying to get on the raft, and I thought you went under the raft.
No, apparently I super jumped up onto the second floor.
It,
guess you're just-
it skipped that animation.
I guess you're just getting ready for Mario RPG.
I have you.
Goodbye! Fortunately, I had the foresight to make flippers, so I can actually catch up to the boat.
Okay.
I just have to look out for Bruce. But I also have a spear. You can
My
call me
little Bruce
Foresight
would
Man.
never do that.
My Bruce would never bite a human. We opened up Bruce's stomach and found 3 humans.
You must have planted that in there, because he would never.
He would never. Humans are friends,
David
not
so
food.
much. Bruce loves David so much, it's insane. David will be standing next to the edge, and Bruce will try to get him.
Oh my gosh.
It sounds like Heather and the
Bird?
bird.
Mm-hmm.
That is a rivalry if I've ever seen one. Oh my gosh. Like, there is no benefit to killing that bird, but she goes after it. Wants that bird dead.
There is a benefit. It's called you don't get rocks thrown on you.
Yeah, but if you're about to, if you're literally waiting to leave the island because you're hunting the bird,
No.
Because
Yeah,
you
there's
already
that.
hit it once, so therefore you have to continue.
you're committed now. I'm not criticizing that judgment. It's just, you know, well, why did you start?
Is that a big island up ahead?
It does look like an island of decent size.
You don't think it's gonna have animals on it, but yes.
No big island yet.
This is a big island, or is it not?
Not big
Does
enough.
it have an animal?
Oh, it's just medium sized. Never mind. I didn't actually look at the island.
Okay, we have palm leaves.
Excellent. Please don't mind the, you know, completely off lopsidedness of our raft. This is just a temporary construction measure.
Definitely don't look at the second floor.
Yeah, don't look up.
Why? What'd you do?
It's lopsided. Because I'm not
Oh
done.
my-
I'm not done.
Sarah, why?
Your cooking stuff is in the way.
Alright, I will start moving it.
I can only do so much.
I'm moving it.
You don't have to move it now. I don't know that I have enough wood.
I'm moving
I
it.
move it eventually anyway. Don't stop her.
I have wood. Where do you want the wood?
My inventory.
Are you asking where the box goes?
It is in the palm frond box now.
That'll work. Yeah, all these boxes are
Do what
resource
you
boxes.
will. They're do what
Yeah.
you will.
I just try to use the drop button into them, and if there's still resources left over afterwards, I just drop them in a box, some random one.
I'm gonna put the
Do they have an
cookie
axe symbol?
Oh no.
I don't think so. No. Well, do they?
When you look at them up close, do they have an axe symbol?
I don't think so, but it does the... Okay, I don't get anything. Yeah, no. Not ready yet. Oh, this one's ready.
Which means they're probably about to all be ready, because they always chop at the same time. Alright, do you have an axe already? Are you chopping them, and will you put them back when you're done? That's the real question.
I'm working on that right now.
It's a work in progress. I'm not happy with it right now.
I'm gonna rob your food supplies anyway.
Good luck getting to them. They're in the middle of being moved.
Well, I robbed it already, so ha!
Alright.
Nice, we can leave it on.
That would be a nice upgrade.
Someone took water without refilling.
I took it in order to refill up here. And drink some. I still got it in my water bottle, so I can't refill it. That's why I took it.
That's why you have a cup.
Oh my gosh.
Is that how you do it? You guys use a cup and a water bottle? Like, cavemen?
Yeah, I have 2 wire
For the
bottles.
moment.
That's how I do it.
I just have one water bottle and I just, you know, use it up.
2 wire bottles.
Oh, that was the wrong button. Do you still have a bit of fresh water in your inventory?
I do.
Okay. There's one that still needs to be watered because I clicked the wrong button.
All watered.
Excellent.
Dad, go get him. Go tell him to play.
I played with Floof before we did this because I knew what he does.
I didn't have
Yeah.
time, and I'm a terrible mother to my cats.
It is also now night.
Yep, it does
Talking
that.
talking about in real life, or
Both. I mean, no, we're recording in the morning, YouTube.
I don't think YouTube cares.
YouTube must care. YouTube cares about everything. Also, YouTube must never know that I'm secretly working from China while the rest of you are not in China.
Hmm.
Because you're totally sound in Chinese.
I was tempted to try to make a joke, and I just decided that I, one, can't do the accent. Two, it would just be offensive to try. So
Yeah.
I'm just not gonna follow up on that. I was like, there is literally no good thing I can do in response to that. So
I
No.
won't.
sometimes I choose my battles wisely.
私は日本語話せます。
はい、そうです。と思います。
I totally understand all of that.
Don't worry, you're in the same boat I am.
To be fair, not much was said.
No, not really. I said I speak Japanese.
And I
Little bit.
vaguely agreed with her.
Yeah.
The most vague of agreements. Where did the water move?
In the same place they
Oh,
it's
it's just the scenery keeps changing around it. I always get confused.
Can I judge you now because you judged me earlier?
Yeah, I was thinking about that. I was thinking about that. I was like, okay, how do I let her know that she's not allowed to?
Too late.
Does that mean I'm the only one allowed to talk to you guys about not finding the water purifiers?
So do we
Alright.
need to make an antenna and a receiver to get to the next island?
We do, I think.
Yeah.
Do we have the tech for that yet?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
We have enough tech.
We
We're
just
waiting
haven't
for
made-
the second floor, I think, and the second floor is.
The
We have
second
enough
floor is
second
built up
floor.
enough.
Yeah. So who's making them?
Not me.
I guess I can. I'll start.
Which one do you want? Antenna?
I will start making antennas.
Okay. I'll make the receiver.
We need 4 antennas, right?
3.
3 antennas? Okay.
Three.
I plopped 3 antennas down. Where's the receiver set? Did you put it down near the base, near the flag? Do you have it?
It has to be on the, it has to be on the same level, I think, doesn't it?
Oh, does it?
I
We
need
need
a
battery.
battery.
Are you gonna make the battery?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh no. Kitty energy is at capacity. Playing has begun. My toes are falling victim. Cannot hold it. Cannot hold any longer. So we want to go to the blue dot, right?
Yep.
Probably.
I just changed the flag a little bit. We should
Okay.
be heading towards the blue dot.
To the blue dot! I think I have the wrong instincts. I saw the nests and just started veering towards them instinctively. I was like, wait. That is the exact opposite of helpful.
I feel like I need to put a gate up around it or something.
Then you wouldn't be able to see them to know when to approach and shoot them.
True.
Not if they're see-through gates.
Well, what you need to do is we need to make a cabin of cooking for Heather that has like a little bar that she puts the food out on, you know, the cooked food. And then you put the seagulls inside her cabin on the outside to where you can't get to them unless you go through her cabin. Ah,
Yeah?
I figured it out.
That didn't make sense to me, but okay. I won't
I
say
figured it out. Right. Hey, Heather says, you totally figured it out.
Essentially, you would have a balcony in your kitchen where the birds would go, and you can't get to the balcony unless you go through your kitchen.
Okay.
That is the gist of it. AKA hide the birds in the kitchen.
The birds, if it's on a balcony, they might go.
I told you about Little Tomb of Horrors for Power Word Crit.
It sounds familiar.
She is DMing. Her players are teddy bears.
Yep, this is my first DM experience.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
My adventure is the heroes are all trapped in a labyrinth,
Uh-huh.
but a pixie captured them, and she wants to test her labyrinth because she heard about a famous one. And so, but she realized after she made it though that it was too small. It was pixie size, so she can't put people in it.
So she's like, get the teddy
So she
bear.
turns them into teddy bears. And that way, they can die as many times as they want. They just keep coming back. Unfortunately, I have to, yeah, because you just stuff them full of more stuffing and you sew them up and you call it good.
So they are
There'll
bad.
be no long-term effects from that.
No, unfortunately,
I mean, they don't have a bundle, so
Stick a
it's
little
all
glue.
good.
unfortunately, some people have taken that as a sign to be their absolute crazy self.
I can't wait till I get the recipe. That's head broth. And then
That's
we
what?
can start using up some of the heads.
Ah, that would be good. Those actually turn into food?
Yes.
One of them does.
Shark heads or what heads? Also, we're totally missing the thing. We are 100% missing the thing.
Pufferfish heads.
Who was steering this thing? Ah, turn! Turn! Turn!
I believe you were in charge of it.
Why was I in charge of it? I wasn't doing it at all!
Well, I think you were the one who started it, so you know. Just how it goes.
I declare that your name is Captain.
Yeah, and I told you to lead us to it.
Oh my gosh.
The captain doesn't steer the ship.
There is a certain logic to that, but I do assert that any failure is a failure on the captain.
Have we failed to get there?
Kind of.
No.
I guess
No.
you
Not
do
really.
have an or. So we are
We
saved.
made it.
Gosh.
All because of my hard work, we made it.
A little bit of humility never hurt anybody.
I brought out the ore that got us here.
Gosh.
It was all me.
I learned us a chair, so now I can sit down and think about what just happened. Alright, I think we're saving here.
Yes.
Okay. I have further expanded our raft because that's all I do, and now it's lopsidedly long, and I feel great. Yes.
And the second
Ah.
floor is mostly built.
Fancy. And
I
we'll
think
need to
it's-
chop it.
Pretty built.
Awesome.
Alright.
Alright.
I will save the world.
I will let you save before I quit. Just in case
Alright.
it does something funny.
Alright, it's been saved.
Alright, quitting. Good night. See y'all later.
Bye.
Hi, Heather.
Bye.
And bye, YouTubes.